that forward and just step up a little bit. Okay, so I've got my object. I'm going to replicate the object, rotate it, and merge it onto the previous one. Okay, all done nice and simply, just 2 sticks on the D-pad. Okay, now I'm going to take that object, replicate it again, but this time I'm going to scale it down. And hopefully you'll see the start of a tree. So now Leo wants to help me. We've got our tree there, but we've got no leaves. So we'll give our tree some leaves. So this is a great example of the two of us working together to build an object and to build a really cool level. Just as quick as we can. Snap on some leaves. Okay, so there we've got the start of our tree. Unfortunately, our tree looks a little bit lifeless. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bird in the tree. And we want to try and put an animating bird in. And this is going to show that actually gamers can actually animate things within the level themselves. So I'm going to go to one of my kits, my gameplay kit for the desert, which has got a little bird in it. No, I can cut this.
Funny looking bird.
Okay, and up it forward, rotate it. Pop one on there. There. Okay. And we'll see both of our birds are rocking ones slightly upside down. But hopefully you can see that with these very, very simple tools, with a little bit of time, designers and gamers are going to be able to create some fantastic levels. And the final thing what we need to do, if this is going to be a level, is we need a start point. So the start gate that you saw on the play level before, bear with me, is here. This is the start gate. I'm going to place that in, and that will be ready for the start of my level. There's lots of other things as well which we can put into the level. For example, we could even put in our own customised music. So here, I've decided that this is going to be the background for my desert. Elvis is very happy about that. Okay, so this, as you can see, it's very, very simple to start to create. But to create something truly, truly cool, it's going to take you a little bit of time. So what I've done is I asked the development team to build a level, and in the interest of time, I'm going to show that, sped up, so you can see just how easy it is to build a whole level from beginning to end, and then we're going to actually play that level, what you see built shortly afterwards. We'll swap over to the movie, please.
Hi there, my name's Kenny, and I'm one of the people that's working on Little Big Planet. I'm an audio designer by trade, so I'm not normally known for my visual prowess, but I'm going to talk you through a level I made earlier on the PlayStation 3, which we can then play through later. To start off, I built some mountains to suit the rustic desert background which I've chosen. And what I'm doing here is just stamping these wooden blocks down to make the shapes that I want. Then taking some cardboard cactuses which I made earlier, I'm using some glue to stick them onto the platforms to make things look pretty. Okay, so here I'm constructing a frame to attach some piñata which I built earlier, and I'm just measuring the frame against the piñata to get the height of the frame correct, and then simply copying and pasting that first piece of frame to quickly create a more complex structure. This next section is going to be my little villa in the sun, and it's also built using simple shapes, the cutout tool, a little glue, and some stickers to give it a bit of personality. Nearly done here. I'm just going to put in a little challenge for players. Make sure you look out for that during the playthrough. Now this sombrero hat, which you can see here, is an object that I won whilst playing through one of the many levels that ship with the game. Similarly, materials such as this nasty fiery substance, the stickers and decorations, character customizations, and even this music track are all collectible items which can be won and then used in your own levels and creations. We're still quite a way off from finishing the game. We've got a lot of work to do. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this insight into using some of the basic construction tools in Little Big Planet. Now, let's play.
Okay, so now we're going to actually go and we're going to play that level. So if I could jump back to the game, I'll quit back to where it was. Okay, so okay.
Mind if I join you guys?
No, so Kyle's going to come in as well, and I'll go down to the Little Big Planet now. On the Little Big Planet, we said, is all of the developer levels. Also, we can post down a level of our own. So I'm just going to, I can just